Money, money, money. Let's get some money, yeah. Let's get some money, yeah. Let's get some money, yeah. Hit the trap and get some
money.
She get some
money.
Hit the streets and get some
money.
I sell slabs for the
money.
Everything about
the money.
Everything about
the money.
Everything about the
money.
Everything about the
money.
Hit the trap and get some
money.
She fuck with me, she get some
money.
Hit the streets and get some
money.
I sell slabs for the
money.
Everything about the
money.
Everything about the
money.
Everything about the
money.
Everything about the She fuck with you, she fuck with you and it was funny. Off them perks I had her running. Off them perks I'm barely coming. When I'm done she ride the bench. I'm a player that's common sense. Plus these bitches ain't worth shit. And I'm focused on my grip. Cause I gotta get a rollie. Niggas out here rocking stolies. I'm a champ with my trophy. Cause I bought her like Ginobili. Yeah, I ain't released that yet. But real raw and raw. That's where we at right
Come on now.
Real raw and raw. That's where we at right now.
That's where we at right
you
now.
feel me? We in East St. Louis, Illinois.
Yep.
Not St. Louis, Missouri. Not Kansas City, Missouri.
Nah, none of that.
No, East St. Louis, Illinois.
Respect to them, though. You know what I'm
You understand? Now, respect to everybody.
Yeah, to everybody.
Because what we say, we're going to respect everybody who's standing on.
We just stand out, man. We just stand out. That's all. We don't want no confusion, man.
Yeah, but we from 89 blocks of horror.
That's it.
Shorten up the story.
Shout out to the city. Yeah.
And if you know, you know.
If you know, you know. Yeah, we got a good one for y'all today. You know what I'm saying? If you tuned in, yesterday, if you thought that was good, we coming harder today, man. You know what I'm saying? By the way, it's your boy T Love. It's your boy T Love.
And Blue Note.
Blue Note. You feel me?
You hear me? What's the topic? Stop it.
Come on now. Yeah, man. I'm sure y'all already heard already. Your boy Wack 100, spreading fake news around, hey, these
Wack, you gotta do better.
These supposed to be gangsters out here, man.
Nah, Wack gotta do better.
Yeah, man.
Nah, for real. Wack, you gotta do better.
Hey.
I don't know if you the publicity stunt guy, but you gotta do better, Wack.
You pretty hot about that one, huh?
I mean, because Wack just keep doing this. Now, see, Wack, I wouldn't even say nothing to you. Man to man. Street nigga to street nigga. Look here, man. Wack, you letting this internet get you out of character, my boy.
I kind of think that's he been out of character. He got exposed. You know what I'm saying, by a female. You feel me? He was on his back, man. I mean, he was on his stomach, man, with his ass out. Wow. It's been
That's a new one to me.
Yeah, you ain't heard about that?
Nah, I ain't know about that. So he a belly dancer.
Man, he had his ass out. I'm talking about like he had it out like he was
So you like Prince pants, huh?
Yeah, that's just one of many instances though. You know what I'm saying? That that exposed who he was. You feel what I'm saying?
Wacko.
Yeah.
You love Prince pants, huh, Wacko? Come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah, but
I know you better than that, Wack. I mean, I know you better than that.
Yeah, I mean that was probably about a month or two ago. But but right now we gonna get on the situation with him and Jay Prince. They been beefing. They had some issues. You know what I'm saying, for the past I say about 6 months to a year, man. And it's fine.
Now see, look, I've been seeing a lot of that with the back and forth with him and Prince. I don't think they done bumped heads, crossed paths, or even sat down in the same room. So,
I mean, but
by that being said, though,
Prince the boss though. Prince he solidified out here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he actually earned his way.
I ain't gonna lie. We'll tell you that Prince is more than a boss. We'll give him that.
I mean,
look. Remember I told you we're gonna start separating the bosses from the kings.
It's
a difference.
Okay,
it's a difference.
It's even questions on Jay. It's even questions on Jay Prince this past month.
About a lot of other things, but when it comes to that spot, that been solidified.
Okay, yeah. Okay, we can't take nothing away from him.
Yeah, we can't take that away from him.
Okay, yeah.
But I mean, if you want to say bosses, man,
Gucci
Man, he's a boss.
Okay,
Moneybag, he's a boss. Youngster, he's a boss.
Okay. I don't think we want to put Youngster in the same, umbrella as Prince. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? Because, I feel
I'm saying We talking about bosses and kings.
Okay, bosses and kings.
You
Okay,
feel me? I'm telling you what a boss is.
Okay, give him the
That's
difference.
what I'm breaking down. Yeah,
you know this 618 right here. You know, we gotta break it down to him. Give him the difference between a boss and a king.
Okay,
right?
and that's why I was just naming some
because
bosses.
because if I'm not mistaken, I think you know a king is bigger than it's more solidified than a boss. So we would say Jay Prince is a king.
Yeah, for sure.
Right?
For sure,
you know what I'm saying? We can do that, but Wack 100, right?
Yeah.
Okay, he put out something saying Jay Prince got caught up with the feds today, so he got arrested. He actually said that Jay Prince got caught up. You know what I'm saying with the feds.
That's what I be saying.
You know, he said
why you do shit,
and he said it was a RICO. You know what I'm saying? He actually put dirt on you know what I'm saying? Jay Prince came out. You know, with a video.
That's a nigga sitting in the room like the witches burning candles. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Damn, Wack, what you got? A 6-point star in the floor with a circle drew around that motherfucker burning candles? I mean, what's up with you, man? I mean, come on, man? Why you spreading false allegations?
I think he hating on him. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, I think that's my
opinion.
Wack,
you know, but could never be that.
And it could be a tactic. It could be a tactic to take him out.
I'm gonna let him know though. Wack can never be that. You know.
Wack could never be
Prince. No.
Prince, right.
So I mean, if you gonna hate until you die. Because that's probably something that might take you another 40, 50 years to even put together and figure out.
But when you from the streets, man, when you put dirt on somebody's name, man, that's kind of like, you know, that's kind of like hate, man. It's kind of like, you know,
yeah, for sure.
You know,
for sure.
we
know Wack got envy and jealousy towards Prince now. You know what I'm saying? Wack kind of like a jealous-hearted nigga. You know, he shows a lot of hate and jealousy.
He play on that. You know his thing is that that I can't think of it. It's something they always talk on. It's like an app. I don't know, but he got a platform that he always speak on, and that's where he exposed. He fake hated on Jay Prince.
And I ain't gonna take up from Wack being what he is and what he done did and laid his law down.
I mean, I understand he laid his law down, but you say, you know what I'm saying, you think he, you know, you think he a boss, you think he a boss, you think he a king, do you think he got the status quo?
Wack ain't even a boss yet.
He not a boss. You know, even though he on Cash Money, you know, got Cash Money West,
but
you know,
he
got
Blueface. Blueface.
He not a boss yet. He not a boss. Okay.
Because that's all he got, Blueface. I mean, what else have he presented? I mean, you know, you can't pay one person and be the boss. You know what I'm saying? How many people do you really pay? You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Yeah, my opinion, I think, Wack 100, he's out of pocket, man. He out of pocket,
was
man.
Out of pocket. And you want to know why he was out of pocket? Because he's never in pocket.
Yeah, and you know
he one of them niggas. He never in pocket.
He's somebody I feel that gotta like stay relevant. I think that's how he stay relevant. You know what I'm saying? Because it's
maybe so.
So
he kind of like
Blueface ain't popping no more. He on the reality show.
But Blueface done figured out something. His bride to make him some money, so Blueface done figured out a way to keep him some funds going. So whatever Wack doing, Wack need to think of something because Blueface done figured out something.
But that's his only that's his only tactic though. You know what I'm saying? Clubhouse is what they be on. You know what I'm saying? You know his thing is.
And then Wack even said himself that Blueface was the last project that he could bring out of Cash Money because say Stunner told him to do what you gonna do before Cash Money is over. You know, so Cash Money West was coming to the end when he touched Blueface.
Okay.
So I don't really think that he can really get nobody else unless he brushes shoulders with the right people. But seems like he taking up too much time worrying about all these other guys, man. You know, I mean, you can sit back and worry about all these other guys, but all these other guys are getting paid, man.
Yeah, for sure.
And they getting paid on a high level, man. Like you know,
Jay Prince actually he got artists, man. He had
boxers,
Scarface.
He even had Floyd Mayweather on this thing. You know, so this dude puts his ass in everything.
He played
Drake, all them. You know, he with him. Come on, so. I mean,
and that's the problem, man. Black people always, you know what I'm saying, you know,
attacking each other. You know what I'm saying? But you don't hear Britney Spears attacking Justin Bieber.
Nah, hell nah. I mean, they get money together, man. You know,
Exactly.
they get money together, man. You know, when you come together, man, you actually, you know,
You'll be powerful.
It's a bigger pot, man.
It's
you
a
know,
bigger pot.
just think of, you know, if Lil Durk and NBA YoungBoy came together. You know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, you know, like that'll bring the South and you know, the Midwest.
I mean,
together
they
in a
could get
sense, you know
so
what I'm saying?
big.
Like, real
They
talk.
could get so big that they can make them people start building bigger arenas. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
yeah.
To the point where this arena ain't holding enough people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We need to start building more seats and more space because when they come together, they packing out millions of people.
I got a question for you, right? So, okay, do you think these elders, you know, statesmen, you know, people in the industry, you think they set a bad example? They set the bad example for the youngest? You think they the reason for?
Listen, it's definitely no structure. It's definitely no structure because I'm gonna put you on.
Where you think it started at?
I feel like in the rap game, you already kind of got a divide and conquer thing because half of these guys, you know, sitting back signing deals and they not getting them in their favor. You know, they just signing.
You talking about now? Today.
Today, guys are signing for the chain, the Lamborghini, the gas.
Right.
You know,
the attention.
The attention. Well, so
it ain't long term.
Right. So you got guys signing contracts and they don't really know what's the rules and stuff. They just trying to get the bag.
Yeah, they in it for the moment. You know what I'm saying?
They in it for the moment.
So versus back then when you had Biggie, Pac, right? Jay-Z come from a cloth. You know what I'm saying?
But see,
Snoop
all
Dogg,
them then though. See, look, that's one thing I can say. All them then, they was still all messing with labels. I take you back to the A-Ball, MJGs.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? The Pimp C's. You know what I'm saying? UGK, Underground Kings. You know what I'm saying? So when all these guys out west, up north was controlled by labels, the South was running the South.
You know, Jay Prince was like, he
was running the South.
Yeah, you had real players, man.
He had Tila, Show Enough, you know what I'm saying? He had Ghetto Boys, Scarface and them.
Okay.
You know, so you talking about a living legend. When it come to that, icon.
Okay, so the difference between now and back in the day is it was structure.
For sure. But it was structure towards the South. See, up Northwest, they still.
But
listen, hold up.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you another place that was like the South.
Okay.
And that was the Bay Area. They adapted.
That's where the independent game came from.
They adapted independency. Listen, Jay Prince probably was the only other person that was doing what they was doing in the Bay.
Hold on. We can't take away from your boy from Miami, right? The Doodle Brown, you know what I'm saying?
Uncle Luke.
Uncle Luke. He had the game sold up. He wanted to pioneer. He wanted to pioneer.
He had that going with. He the one basically, made the Freaknik, all that type stuff hot, So Luke set the standards on that. You know what I'm saying? And Luke done it big for Miami, for his Florida. You know what I'm saying? He put on for them.
He was the one with he was the reason why, you know what I'm saying, they the parental guidance.
Right, but you was having so many of these guys coming out independent in the Bay and Houston where it was random, like you Paul Wall, Slim Thug, man, who else? Chameleon there.
Okay.
Mike Jones.
Yeah, for sure.
So all these guys,
Swish House, all
these guys was coming out independent, out of the South, and a lot of them was coming through Prince, which was an independent label.
So we got the South, right?
Yeah,
who had their thing. Okay,
let's go to the Bay.
Then we had the Bay.
E40.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? DJ Quick.
Yeah, Too Short.
Too Short.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
What's his name? Tupac boy. Tupac guy. You know what I'm saying?
Rapping Forte.
Him.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Who else we had?
It was a couple. It was a couple from the Bay, man.
It was a lot of them.
Master P. He got his game from the Bay. You know what I'm saying?
And another dude whose song was just getting played at the Warriors Arena. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him, JT the Bigger Figure.
He definitely.
They was just playing his song.
He definitely a pioneer, man.
At the Warriors, the Warriors Stadium. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that's another pioneer. But You see what you can see where I'm getting at with these two places, with the Bay Area and. You know what I'm saying?
But we still okay. So you actually
so it was a difference because guess what? It's like independent and mainstream
and
is a conflict of interest.
And back in the day,
it was a conflict of interest. If you was mainstream, you couldn't be underground. If you was mainstream, underground really didn't want to deal with you.
And you had to be different, right? You had to have their own sound, right? You couldn't sound like nobody else.
You couldn't sound like nobody else.
Versus today, right? Everybody sound the same, the beat's the same, right? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, everybody was different. Like, like listen. My boy Pimp C, rest in peace to him. Rest in peace to Pimp C. You know what I'm saying? And while I'm in the middle of it, long live my brother Ralph. Long live Mark. Bro.
Rest in peace, brother, man. Definitely.
High up,
yes,
high up. You
yes,
know,
sir.
Kings, you know what I'm saying? Kings, man. Rest in peace to our kings. So, it's like this, though. You got Pimp C when Jay-Z called. When he wanted to do that big pimping, spending the G's. You know what I'm saying? So when he done that with Pimp C and Bun B, when he reached out to Pimp like, nigga, who? Jay-Z. This ain't no Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? So them being underground artists, they never dealt with mainstream artists. So it was rare for a mainstream artist to reach out to them because most of the time when them niggas was signed to labels, you know, that was giving them all the fame and the clarity.
They was controlled.
They felt like they was better than the underground guys. You know what I'm saying? But the underground guys always knew that they was better because they controlled everything they wanted to do.
They had authentic fans. They had
and they controlled everything they wanted to do. You can't tell me to go out there and wear this. You can't tell me to go out there and do that.
Yeah.
I'm an independent.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I control me.
Another J Prince product. You know, J Prince product.
Yeah. So them guys was underground.
They come up under that.
They come up under that. So they looked at it different. And Prince respected a lot of these guys because he knew what they was.
Yeah.
And if you was that, Prince respected you.
So
but you also knew to respect Prince.
That's a fact. And that's another thing you speak on, respect, right? It was respecting the game.
It was respecting the game. Now the game is so disrespectful.
What changed? What you think changed? Like what was the pinnacle? Because you had.
You want to know what was the key to it?
What was it?
Drill music.
Drill music. Okay, so you saying everything switched up? What 2011, 2012?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because
so you saying Chief Keef was.
Guess what?
Because that's what.
But I'm gonna tell you something about Chief. Chief realized what was the motive and didn't want to deal with it.
That was out to the fact.
But guess what? He was a kid when they got him.
He was a kid. He definitely was a kid.
He wasn't. That the mind wasn't.
I think
he got into different places.
Yeah.
And it got better.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then he could see a little.
So you saying basically he could have been bigger than Dirt.
Man, listen, the man said fuck Jimmy Iovine, man.
He said fuck him. He had his own thing.
So guess what? Right then and there, no, he wasn't wild. He just knew he couldn't be controlled.
He was wise. He was smart.
He was wise for sure. Yeah. And they looked at him like he was wild, but really he just didn't want to be controlled.
Facts.
He didn't want nobody telling him how to do something that he already had.
And he was making bread too, man.
Yeah, and you got to think about it. If what I've been doing got me wrong, Matt, why I gotta do anything different now? If what I'm doing got me wrong, Matt, and why you want to talk to me, why I gotta change anything? It's like a light bulb. Like you want to know why. Like why y'all want me to change? What's up to it? See, there's always a motive behind something. But that's where a lot of black people get lost at.
The culture, our culture.
Our culture just see, oh no, they helping me, man. Hey, look, some help might hurt. Some help might hurt. So I think everybody that reach their hand out, don't grab it.
I think that's the problem. The help, like people don't, I mean. The old heads did come out hating on it. The old heads did come out and hate on it. So help it wasn't what it wasn't what it was.
But guess what? If we was more into helping each other and submitting to each other like that,
at the top though, man.
But listen, they'll go sign and submit to a label fast, and they'll submit to their culture, their brother that they didn't grew up with all. You more loyal to some people.
Give me some detail, because you got the labels, right? Who'll fuck you over, right? And you got,
But they loyal to them. They so loyal to them that they ready to do what they tell them.
Because they got the bag? I mean, because I mean,
listen,
it's quick.
I ain't want to get down to it, but yeah, man, that's why they call it the root to all evil.
Yeah,
Because see, it got the power to control people. It got the power to have a hold on people. It got the power to tell you that I need more of it, you know? So if you let it do all them things, then yeah, it might have you at the tip of the iceberg.
You got a point, because back then they developed they people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Tupac was developed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He did acting and
all
things that matter.
All that. And they put money into doing that.
Puffy developed Biggie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg was developed.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? He was a product of Ice Cube now.
And that's why Easy, rest in peace to him. That's why he not here, because he wasn't developed.
It's a lot. Back now, it's a lot of people that's not developed, man. And they, like you say, you know, they want that fast cash, man. And they microwave, wave,
but
man.
that's why I say that was our thing about Easy. Easy was like a guy that didn't know how to rap, didn't know how to do nothing. But when they told him how to lay them flows down, and he heard it, he listened to it, you know, Easy kind of got a grip on what he was doing. So
I got something for you, right? So while we talking about this independent game, you know, what you think about Yo Gotti, man? You know, for being CEO.
Oh man, listen, man, I could write a book about Gotti. You know what I'm saying? Till my head out to him, not till my head out to him. But that's my boy, though. You know what I'm saying? You think he the you know, the best CEO that did it? Oh yeah, for sure. Like the only person that I could put, well, I can't say that. I can't say that.
This controversial, man, because
I can't say that.
This very controversial right here, man. You gonna ruffle a lot of feathers with this one right here.
This what
man.
I'm gonna say though.
You know,
Gotti makes sure that his artists can have everything that he can have. How many of you guys can sit back and say that you will make sure your artist got everything you got?
So basically, he still do artist development, right?
Oh,
and
he hands on.
Me personally, I think Birdman is you know, he pioneered that. You know, Master P. You know, you never heard.
But listen, this the thing though. Only thing about Birdman and P, they didn't pay right. That's why we can't really compare them to Gotti, because they didn't pay right.
I gotta throw something in that, some salt in that Kool-Aid, man. You know what I'm talking
about? Well, who you ever heard say that Gotti didn't pay them?
I think, and that's, you got a point. but you gotta understand, the people. See, hip hop started right, what, 1978?
Hey, listen, they could have started in 1950.
Hold on, let's rock. Right?
It's up to you.
They didn't know it, but they didn't know what they had. Right? Meaning, if guys knew the business, right? You know, we will own most of that. Meaning, I'm getting to your point, right? Yeah. Master P and Birdman was one of the first, you know, people to come out, you know, besides Jay Prince, right? And they made some mistakes. They didn't know, they was young. I mean, because you understand, they are the blueprint. You understand, without a blueprint, how you know Gotti would have, you know, did it right.
But listen, it ain't even the blueprint, because see, listen. This why I ain't gonna throw blueprint in, because at the end of the day, it gotta be in you and not on you. It gotta be in you and not on you.
One of my philosophies is live and learn, man.
This what I'm gonna say. This is why I say it gotta be in you and not on you. Because Gotti told y'all plenty of times, if you listen to his music, me and my people are equal.
Yeah, we equal. Yeah. So it's all about character.
If you sit back and you get a $50 million check, and let's just say it's me,
okay,
you, and two more guys, and I decide to take 45 and give y'all 2.5 apiece.
Okay.
Which I wouldn't do.
I mean, understand.
Because me, it's in me and not on me, so I can sleep right at night. So my thing would be is, okay, I put the play up. I put the play together. I got it together. I made the business move. I'm going to take roughly 20. And y'all take 15 apiece.
But what if we don't know what to do with that money?
That ain't my business. I didn't give it to you to worry about what you do with it. See, that's where the game get twisted. If I give you a hamburger, you can go piss on it, shit on it, throw it out, whatever.
Right? So you saying if you a CEO, right? you popping, and Universal want to give you 50 mil, like you say, right? You saying if you got two people that came in the game with you, right? You know what I'm saying? You got the vision though. These two people don't have the vision,
but they helped me make it.
So you saying this what Gotti? So you saying Gotti actually,
he didn't curb. They had the vision. Mm-hmm. That's what makes him different. He had the vision.
Okay.
That's why he said, if Gotti in the driver's seat, ain't nobody stopping us.
So you saying Birdman actually played,
Yeah, because he felt like everything was his. When people feel like everything is theirs, you will never get all of yours.
So
point blank, period.
Me knowing what I know now, right? Not disagreeing with you respectfully, right? But I know a lot of guys, that even if you come up with me, before I give you a lump sum of money, I gotta share the vision with you. I gotta see what your vision like. You know what I'm saying?
Because, if you helping me work on my vision,
I say, but it's a lot of people that get that money.
So you gonna do the people wrong who believe in your vision?
I don't think it's wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because it's still development, right?
No.
I mean,
not if we develop together.
I mean, if we develop together, this our stuff. I mean, but we talking about artists, right?
But guess what? An artist can be a big piece of the blessing.
Youngster didn't come up with Gotti.
It don't matter.
Well, I'm saying,
guess what? But Gotti didn't have to go sign him a deal with him. So Gotti know if I'm a deal with you, my intentions is good.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm just playing devil's advocate. You know what I'm saying? So you saying Black Youngster? He's the wild one. He's the wild one
for sure.
We
all know that.
We all understand when you come in the game with Gotti. Gotti actually give you, I don't know, a pamphlet, a book with everything you need to do with your money. You know what I'm saying? Before. And actually, we do know, you know what I'm saying? He actually, he give people the game on the real estate. You know what I'm saying? Money bag, yo. He came out and said
Money Yo just opened up a restaurant.
He got a lot of game. But I don't think Gotti gives, that much money. I don't think he gives them, that much money. 15 mil, 10 mil off the bat. You know what I'm saying?
No, he don't have to get them that off the bat. He might give these guys a $500,000 signing bonus.
Okay, now we talking.
But I'm giving you a $30 million opportunity.
Right, potential. This your potential. You know what I'm saying? This where it's at. I promise you gonna get it. And he actually makes sure
they get it.
So let's go back to Birdman, right? Okay, Cash Money is is still one of the biggest groups today. They can still tour.
They can still
tour. Right? Sure. He had a few bumps in the road, right? Yeah. Turk get out, right? It was a discrepancy. You know what I'm saying? He owed him money. You know what I'm saying? He gave him a meal, and he felt like he was worth more. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. All these years, I feel like I feel the same way. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But do that make him a bad CEO because he?
Because at the end of the day, any bad business is bad business.
Okay.
You can't put good business on bad business, and a good businessman don't want to mix with a bad businessman.
I'm with you on that because
so it's a lot of guys who dealt with Stunner, but they was real street guys, so they letting Stunner know, like, look here, man, you might have played with your people like that who loved you, but I'm like actually here for business, and it could easily be a little hate thing. So
if you compare Turk from when he came in the game to when Black Youngster came in the game, right? Mm-hmm. I think, Turk was, he was like 15, 16 or something like that.
They was young. They was young. But guess what, though? So they came in an era when people were still buying CDs.
They were still buying CDs, you know what I'm saying?
That was a lot of paper.
I still give Birdman, I tip my hat to him.
I'm gonna tell you why I tip my hat to him.
I go with the blueprint.
I ain't got nothing against Bird. None against Birdman at all. You know what I'm saying? And whatever he had going with his family, that's what he going with his family. But I'm just saying, business aspect, I feel like, bad business is bad business, good business is good business. It ain't really up to me to judge on your business. But I just don't mix my business like that. I hate bad business. Like, I'm one of them guys where it really emotionally aggravates me, when people don't like to do good business,
Facts.
Because fair exchange ain't robbery.
It's not. It's not. You know, like they say, if you give a man a fish, man, you know, he eat for a day, man. You teach him how to fish, man, he eat forever, man.
And that's what Gotti doing.
You know,
teaching niggas how to fish.
Gotti actually
he ain't giving them fish.
Yeah,
You see,
yeah,
a lot of
yeah,
people just want to give people fish so they can be hungry again, so they can get them back to them and get what they want. Then give them another fish so they can be hungry again, get them back to them, get what they want. No, Gotti letting people fish, you know. He not scared to see them go in that pond and grow from 2 inches to 6.
Okay, for sure. Hey, man, I definitely, you know, I agree with you with
so like
with the
I
CEO,
say,
but
I
think it's
to
subjective.
Juvenile, I tilt my head out to BG.
Yeah.
And most all
they bigger artists. They bigger artists,
yeah,
but they still a
Slim.
little. They still broke compared to you know CMG guys.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
they you know CMG they bred different. You know what I'm saying?
They bred
you know, no knock on Birdman, but he didn't give them a plan. You know what I'm saying?
And he
you
had
know,
all the big he had all the big labels, all the big deals, all the
he had all of them. He had all of them.
To really kind of lock down a lot of things.
And he changed the culture.
Yeah.
He changed the culture.
And he changed the culture.
You know,
because you the one got niggas stunting. You know, Bird, you got niggas stunting.
Facts.
That's
Facts.
why niggas stunt. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? He was the first nigga doing it like that. He was the number one stunner for sure. You know what I'm saying? Nobody stunted harder than you. You was the biggest stunner on the planet. Hats out to you. And this my thing though. I feel like Bird, you could have owned it, New Orleans.
Where you go wrong?
Man, sometimes you get caught up in everything that you.
You saying he was
feel
selfish? He was selfish. Do you think that?
I mean, maybe if he was, maybe he didn't know. You know what I'm saying? So
I didn't. And you know what? Back then, I didn't see him either.
Maybe right now, him correcting everything is fixing. You know, the stuff he broken.
I think he only correcting things because it's out there in the public. You know what I'm saying? You got social media, right? You know what I'm saying? Because if it was bad business while he was, you know, when he got out, it had to be bad business when he was in jail and before. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It had to be bad business before. You know what I'm saying? But you know, we came to give y'all some real, you know, some raw, you know, 618 shit, man. You want to conclude it?
I mean, and then. Like I said, you know, it's just, you know, some people have generosity. That's why I say, Gotti, you're a real genuine nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, all the stuff Dog did with the dissing, I don't know where all
we ain't even touched on that. We haven't even touched on that part.
I don't even know where all that came from, you know, then, I mean, like I say, shout outs to Key Glock, he never dissed, you know, he seemed like pretty.
He keep it. I think Keith like keeping in the streets, man. You know.
He keep it in the streets.
Yeah. He had a moment on social network one time, but you know
he caught himself.
He definitely did. He did.
Because when you catch yourself, you can correct yourself.
Yeah. But so what you think, man? If you know Dolph would have connected with Gotti, you know what I'm saying?
Oh man, Memphis will be large. Memphis will be large. PRE and CMG.
I remember.
You see how that sound?
I remember talking to you, man. You said something I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? You said Gotti actually came out, you know, with a song and was, trying to, let people know subliminally like that. That Dolph was he didn't do what Dolph said he did.
He even said on the song before. He said I don't diss people over track. I don't talk about people on wax, you know, like it really ain't in his feng shui. That ain't his style.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
for
that
sure.
ain't his style. You know what I'm saying? So, and then the internet so fucked up now. You know, we gonna be blunt with that. It's so fucked up.
Yeah,
now.
They take the narrative. You know, that's why you gotta watch what you say
and soup it up and whole Gotti, bro, that's disrespectful. Like you people repeating it and so, but y'all repeating it and y'all getting away with it. You see what I'm saying? Y'all getting away with it, but y'all leave other people not getting away with it.
So basically you saying the fans soup, you know, these
they soup up beefers.
They soup it up.
They always put icing on the cake for the beef. That's why you can't show them people no type of sympathy and no type of empathy and no type of comments of disputes with what you going through in your life, because they gonna take it and turn it all the way up to 100.
Okay, so speaking on that right there, souping things up, you know, because they did when Dolph died, they did say Gotti, you know, brother, Big Jook, you know what I'm saying, had
I
something
mean,
to do,
right,
you
and
know what I'm
they
saying?
don't nobody know that. That's just he say, she say. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's, and then we still call that doing police work. You know, I mean, if you want to be a detective, you should have went to a police academy. You know, you should have went and tried to work for the feds.
Okay, okay.
You know,
Okay.
maybe you should have tried to get a degree or something in law school.
The whole point, you know, fans, y'all just need to stay out of the industry,
yeah,
man.
when
if
you
it
see
ain't
stuff look
proof,
like that is going left. Like, the best thing to do, try to cool it off.
right?
Don't soup it up.
I understand the people putting their business out there on the internet, but you didn't hear Gotti, you didn't hear none of CMG team, you know, because it got heated. You know what I'm saying? Because the fans definitely went at Gotti. They went at Gotti. They went at the whole CMG, man, for paper route. You know what I'm saying? And it definitely damn there was a problem. But I'm glad those guys. I mean, I don't know what happened in the streets. But
Yeah,
for,
we don't know what happened with
but far as, you know, social media goes.
But I'm just saying,
you know,
for future references, people get into it, stop souping it up. Like how y'all souped up the stuff with Blueface and Lil Baby. I saw it. I read the comments. Y'all souping
messy,
it up.
messy fan,
Just
messy fan.
Come on now, y'all gotta sit back and stop doing that sometime, because you know at the end now you got everybody picking sides, and when everybody get to picking sides, you know, then there it go, you know what I'm saying? But y'all gotta think about it. Y'all typing through y'all computer with strong, powerful words, adding fuel to the fire, and just keep it going.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think they care. I
don't either. I think they love the drama and the controversy.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So that's why I feel like it got to be more up to you to indulge.
To miss that shit, man. I mean, just live your life.
I just tell her with me out the back, miss that shit. Anybody want to holler at me, tap in, inbox me, write me. I'll send you the jack. We'll chop it up.
Yeah, for sure. Hell yeah, man. That's for future
But
reference.
don't try to get at me on the internet, because I ain't into that.
This, what channel is this?
Oh, man, real, rare, and raw.
All right, I think we just gave it to y'all, man. We gave y'all all those, man. You know,
Next time.
yeah, your boy T-Love, man. You know?
What's the topic? Stop it.
Come on now.
Yeah.
All right.
Out the building.